Hi everybody, this is Roxy and I have a special treat for you today. It's actually another coupon code. I was approached by a company that has, I think it's 4 different businesses online. One of them is called Yazzie Craft, and they've got a lot of, like for their craft gear, they have a lot of paper craft stuff. They have like a tag, if you're selling crafts, they have tags with a tag gun. They have kid crafts, they have knitting. They've got like a yarn ball winder, which is kind of cool if you're a knitter. So I give out free bags with all my purchases at my craft fairs, and it's gotten to where people are almost more excited to see the bag because I do a different one every year, and they love it. Plus, it advertises me all while they're going through the craft fair. So the bags I bought them years ago, like probably 5 years ago. I think I started it at Uline, and I got a big case of about, oh my gosh, I think it was 300 or 500 bags, and they're really nice. They're bigger than this, which for my stuff, if I'm selling a card, I mean, I usually do it like if they buy $5 or more, but some of my regulars, if they buy a couple. My throat is dry. So this is a better size for what I sell. And when Yazzie contacted me, they said that they would give my viewers 10% off one item, and if they buy 2 or more, you get 15% off, which is kind of a nice deal. These bags, you get a dozen for $12.99 free shipping. So anyways, I thought I would do I'm gonna do my Christmas bag for the craft fair, but I'm also going to use up some of my clusters. So I think I'm gonna do the craft fair bag first because it's less messy. I kind of have a formula for my bags. I spritz them with pretty colors of Glimmer Mist and Color Shine. Oh, my favorite color. I'm running out and they don't sell it anymore. And then I usually make a Christmas tree, or I made a wreath. I use all my scrap paper from the year. So that's one way I get rid of a lot of my scrap paper, and it's a really fun project. I think I'm gonna go with green for the Christmas bag. Oh, and this, sorry about that. It comes in 3 colors, and somebody on Amazon left a comment that the bags really stunk, and she threw them away because she said if, blah, 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 environment gets in your system, blah, blah, blah. I don't smell anything, and you know me. I've got a lot of allergies, and I smell stuff like right now, like I can't even be near mold, and I don't smell anything. She also complained because when it comes in the bag, the handles are folded down, and then she said that they don't straighten out, but mine did. So that's just, I think that's about the only negative I saw on the bags. This is a pretty color. That'll be pretty too. So I think I'm gonna start with the pink actually, because I've got some Christmas papers I've been working with. So here's what I do. I just take these, get them all juicied up, and probably not the best color to start out with. And just, I don't spray them, I tap them. So I kind of leave the color and then just tap. I love doing this. This is so, like, I pull up a table to my TV and put on a movie and make about probably like 100 bags in about less than an hour for my craft fair. This year I'm gonna have to make a lot more because I've got 3 extra craft fairs coming. And then of course the gold. But this just kind of zhuzhes it up a little bit. So I'm going to let this dry. So I'll do a couple more and let them dry. So that's, I'll do all these. And I've got other colors in my art layer that I can use. Probably not the best color here, so we won't use that again. This is my purple, my favorite, and I tipped the bottle over last year and lost. I literally was funneling it off my table, trying to get it into the bottle because I lost so much of it. It's so bummed. I saved a little bit, so that's why I screwed the lid back on. Not gonna do that again. Suppose if I was smart, I'd move stuff and do two at once. There. And you could even leave this like this, because I just think it's really fun and festive and adds just a little extra fun touch. I only do one side for my gift bags, the ones that I give away. You certainly could do both, but I don't know if that's necessary. Because, you know, I hope Heidi never stops making this stuff. The color shining gold lame. Ooh, it's the best. All right, I'm gonna let these dry and I'll be back. Okay, I'm letting those dry and I totally forgot I was gonna try out some of the, I haven't used these paints and I've used these because I bought some last year, but I was gonna do these too. Let me open it. Oh, yeah, from the side. So for these, I was gonna do these with the paint, with the embellishment cluster. So just put some on. And I'm just gonna like use this as kind of to ground the embellishment cluster. I probably should have a wipey type handy. This is actually making my bags is kind of the, I usually do it like the night before my first craft sale. And I'm only gonna do these few just for you guys. And then I'll probably wait until the last minute because then I just bang them out and I'm not overthinking anything and I get her done. But it's kind of fun. I'm like always excited, like, what am I gonna do this year? What are they gonna look like? Ooh, look at this love. Oh, I love it. Oh, these are gorgeous. I'm so glad I got these. That is gorgeous color. Beautiful. I wish I would have bought more. Oh, I love it. I think I'll try some of these too. These are so much fun. If you didn't buy any yet, get them. You know, for anything. Because they just add so much beautiful shimmer. And they're in great colors. Ugh. Packaging anymore. Oh, I could make a tree. They don't have to dry. So I'm gonna just put some of these on these bags on my little blotches of paint and shimmer. And it is done. It's just a cute little addition to it. And then I've got my, oops, I bumped a little letter. My rocks, paper, scissors. I used the Lawn Fawn, Milo ABCs, and then the other one is, but they have the best alphabets because they space the letters on each little polymer thing so that it lines up really perfectly. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope, because of the handles. So I'm gonna get in there. With my phone. Now I gotta measure or line it up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put that. Well, it worked. So there's my bag. I will make some more of these to show ya, and I'll be back. Oh, these, if you remember, I had these on those sets of notebooks with the pen, and on the top. And Scrubby didn't like it, and he said, take those off. And he was right, because it did kind of bother me. It's like it didn't stand out, and it almost distracted from the notepad, so I took them all off, and he was right. So I've got all these to play with now. And I thought I would package these up, but I almost like them just on the bags. And the bags, I usually do about 100 per sale, and I don't always come home with very many. No. I usually come home with just a few. How about that? And it depends on, like the last two sales at Nokomis really bit the big one. And they did not, I did not get rid of a lot of bags. Because I kind of go by, you know, because also what I do is, I put them on a rack so that they can see them, because everybody wants, you know, where's the bag? And I put it, you know, I don't put a price on them, but some people are just like, how much are the bags? It's like $1, and off they go with the new bag. These probably wouldn't, I don't think I would do these for $1, only because they're smaller. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so these are ready to go. Now remember the cappuccino packets I made, and I had to cut off the little triangles on either side so that it would fold nice and not overlap. I kept all the little triangles, and these were actually excuse me, folded in half. If you look at the video for that, you'll see where I cut it off. So I just cut these in half so they're, you know what I mean? Just cut that fold. So I'm going to make some little Christmas trees. And these are just all the different papers I use. I made some Christmas ones. Like a little wonky tree. I think I've got these coffee ones that I'll use for the trunk. I probably have enough triangles for, I bet, maybe 20 to 30 bags, because I've got all these and then all the chocolate ones, or coffee ones, and then I made some out of some of the Hobby Lobby material, or paper. But I've got my whole, here's my whole bin of scraps of just Christmas paper from this year alone. I've been crazy. So if I want, I can just cut more triangles. But I think this is going to be my bag this year. But isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Just have to put a weight on there. And then sometimes usually I go around and outline it in black. Because my other bags are kind of an oatmeal color with a little bit of fiber specks. So sometimes my design will get lost in it. I think this one's okay. It looks pretty good in the camera. So, and you could do the triangles different sizes, you know, but I kind of like the wonkiness of it being all one size. Another one. And I don't care which way the type's going. That just gives it the more whimsical look. I like that one there. I will finish the other two and be back. All right, here are all the bags. I'm gonna get this stuff. Tummy's making noises. I love the shimmer. And then the Christmas trees are so cute. I love them. And I'm not going to outline them. I keep going back and forth, but I really think that it's good as good. I mean, it's good without. And I love that one. There we go. So I hope you give this a try. I will put the code for the discount. And remember, it's 10% off one item, 15% off two or more. And I think it's all free shipping too, pretty much. Pretty sure it is, because it's, yeah. So anyways, and then I'll put the link down below too to their store. And there's a few other stores, and I will put those down too. So thank you for watching. Bye.